What's going on with your brothers and what you got going on? Listen, fellas, I got to say this, man, because I had recently just found out of my ancestors. Whether you believe it or not, whether I could just go by how I really can just set it all within and then reflects out there. So let's get to it. Whether you're just going with your day, going with your business, going with your mind from within, goes along for with that as well. Just really having good intentions with your life, having good intentions how the way you just basically live, just so much peace and tranquility from within, because how much you are serving God, you are serving your angels, your ancestors in Christ, all the good, beautiful things around you, just because when you just want to go for a walk, when you just want to go to the store, get like some food or get like some coffee or whatever the case of it, and these motherfuckers just really want to follow you, stalk you, and chase you. Want to go where you can go, want to be where you can be. These people here just really want to be around you so they could just start some shit. They just really want to be around you to make fun of you, laughing at you. Just really want to start bullshit around you. Bro, your motherfucking ass is backwards, my guy. You is still living in this hood nigga syndrome, which means middle class syndrome. Because I know for a fact is this, these people don't fucking get it. Nobody in this universe doesn't respect these motherfuckers out here. For the case of, I can realize this, that is a sign. They are Decepticons. They are devils. They are nothing and they are nobodies. It's just because they can go get hit by a fucking train. Because I know it's been about 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 years ago, and then these motherfuckers just really want to be around you, just really want to relive it. Dude, ain't nobody got no time of day, ain't nobody got no time of energy how we used to do it, because I know for a fact I am forward, I am at the top. I am all about is being realistic, being more authentic, just going by living my truth. But did I react to it? Hell no. Did I say something when I came to the video or after the video? Hell no, because I'm just keeping my calm and keeping my cool, and I got to make a video talking about this shit. Just because, just like they always say, no good deeds doesn't get no punish. Stop being a nice guy. Stop being cool. Whether people gonna be like, dude, you just gotta be so nice. You just gotta be all kind to people. But you just still getting people eating you alive. You still getting bit in the ass, and you still out there really getting thrown in the fire, bro. Because you know, if you just start being like a nice dude, people is definitely going to be walking over you, taking advantage of you, going to be taking what you got. Because I know you just got to be a fucking asshole for now on. And who cares what they think or say about you? But obviously they don't even fucking know you. They don't even know what you're going through, and they don't even know your story. Because I know for a fact is this, I'm not going to ask for no beef, and I'm not going to be asking for no smoke, because I can get it in if they really wanted to, but God says don't. This is not my battle, but this is God's battle. But let God handle it, and let God put them to the test, and let God put them into their place. Because always pray for your enemies so God can punish them. Give them that pain, sorrow. Let them be ashamed. Let them feel guilty. Because I know for a fact, God is not going to forget of what they have done to me, of what they have done to God's chosen people. Just because they have more intent of so much retardation management, and they just got so much devastating things in their head. But that's why they don't have a fucking clear headed. But that's why they need to smoke. They need to drink. They need to pop pills to sniff coke. They need to smash up the women just because cold turkey ain't even for them. Just because, just like I said to myself about this, mysteries ain't even for the hoodlum. Because I know for a fact this is, I hold my ground and I stand my ground because I am all about life. I am all about discovery. To hell with them just because they are still living the same ass life back in high school. But when these motherfuckers graduate, they really want to relive it. But as I say, you got no homage, you got no knowledge, you got no wisdom, you just don't got shit. But every time, if I just being around you, your fucking ass is stink. Whether you is a man or a woman, you is stink. I'm not talking about your hygiene, what you smells like. I'm talking about your spirit. I'm talking about your energy. I'm talking about your emotions. I'm talking about the thing from within. Because I know you got no standards, you got no high self-esteem, and you don't have no holy, no glory. You have no passion and no compassion, my guy. Because they really want to come around here, follow you wherever you go. So they just really want to laugh at you, make fun of you, talking shit. Just really, he's trying to lower you down, just like this motherfucker's been doing back in school. Because I know they might have do it to people just like they've been doing, like when they go after other people. But if they try to come after me again, dude, I'm about to clash them, dash them, outwork them, and outsmart them with knowledge and truth. Because how much I have so much standards and how much I have so much mobility to keep on going with my grind, to keep on going with my business, to keep on having more satisfaction on everything that I've been loving within the mind. Just because when you start to wake up from your sleep, you could just see what they are doing. And just because you just got to keep on assuming of what things are definitely better and working out for you, just because this is just the beginning for knowing who you truly are as God's chosen people. And I've been knowing about this thing ever since when I had started this journey, and so on and so forth. I am thankful, I am glad, and I am proud, and I am very, very happy that y'all still sticking in tune at the very end, because I got more to drop. Because I'm definitely going to make that live stream that I had recently had made about a while ago, and so I can start all over to get it fresh through the mind. And then that's so. Yeah, I just wave at the cop. I just wave at the cop because like how much I like about cops, and just because cops, they've been putting people into their place, and they've been putting people to their direction. Just because even when people don't like police, they was like F the police, F cops, they just kill their family or friends. Who? It's because that person was the devil. That person was wicked. Maybe that person killed so much people. Maybe that person been like selling a lot of drugs or committing a rapist, whatever it is. That is how I like about cops, because they ain't stupid. Just because when the cops are definitely taking a look from within that person, knows that the person is high, knows that the person is on drugs, including the person just relapsed. It can sense everything of what you are about and what you cannot hide. That's why, no, I'm not no cop. Maybe I sense like it, because the reason why I like to wave at cops, or like giving them the peace sign, or whether I just give them a thumbs up, it's because they need to keep on doing what they really got to do to put these people in check, to put them into their place. Because, dude, these people, it's definitely getting nasty out here. Like I'm talking about, it's even getting more real, and it's even getting more ugly. So yeah, this is all just spiritual, but it's not physical as it used to. But it gets spiritual to you, it can get physical to those, because it gets physical to those when they are around people. but it gets too spiritual with you just because nobody cannot touch you. Nobody cannot get in your way. It's just your aura, your energy, and your spirit will definitely shut them down. Am I mad? No. Am I upset? No. Am I emotional? No. Am I in my feelings? No. It's just because you just gotta keep on taking heed. Let no man deceive you. Whether they just make you angry or whether they just piss you off, you just gotta keep on remain being humble. You just gotta keep on remain being fruitful. Just because, yeah, this is just the beginning, because you don't know where life is going to head for you in the future. And you don't know what it's definitely about to be like for your future relationship or your future marriage or whatever it is. But you just gotta keep on focused. You just gotta keep on staying diligent and diligent. Just gotta stay sober, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Yes, you have to stay sober. No drugs, no marijuana, no pills, and no coke. Just none of that stuff. It's just because if you're on prescription medication, it's understandable. But if you really want to get off of taking your prescription medication, just do so. Just do so, because it will lead to help you somewhere else better, to give you a better performance of how the way you would definitely view and see yourself. Oh man, I should make a live stream about that real soon, about having a better performance to view about yourself, because that is how I have a good performance right now on how I view about myself and how I view about life. Man, it's because life is definitely turning out so daggone beautiful when you sleep by yourself, because life is definitely getting damn right ugly if you're just like hanging out with people or just chilling or relax, want to fornicate or really want to get high or really want to do some dumbest things, just like hanging out the house, watching movies, video games, eating pizza, chicken wings, or pasta, or home cooked meal. BS. But that is not how I live like anymore. Just because when I cut a lot of ties, when I'm antisocial, dude, life is definitely turning out so far and so good within my own favor, just because I cannot let no one to break me. I cannot let no one to get in my way. It's because I cannot let no one try to control me. And I cannot let nothing just trying to please me or just trying to apologetic to me or whatever the case of it, just because I know I'm about to be throw them their towel, make them to sit on the bench for the whole entire game, what I call life. They were always going to give up, but they were always going to give in, because as I said, they need to stop. They need to stop coming here, because I'm not worried about them, because they are not in my head and they are not in my mind. Because every time they try to do this, it starts to make them to be in my head and be in my mind. Because honestly, I don't know who the hell is these people. I don't know who the hell are they. I don't know that I know you from school or shopping. I don't know, because I don't know, because it's like unfamiliar faces. It's unfamiliar faces then familiar, because if it's familiar faces, it shall not be like that way. Because when you are chosen, yeah, you will attract a lot of toxic people, which means narcissists, devils, Decepticons, just because obviously, yeah, but let them be further back. Like, let them be in their cars as drive, let them be further back. But when you have your own space, they are so fucking scared to get close to you. They are so fucking scared to get near you. And whether they have like a conversation at the coffee shop or whatever, or like a food restaurant or whatever, let them. And just because none of that shit is not even impressing you, because the reason why they do that is just because they want to be your friend. And you see this Hispanic women just want to like talk to the people at the coffee shop. The reason why she want to do all that, just because she wants you to talk to her, just because she wants you to go out with her, just because she really wants you to look at her, because she be giving you a lot of truth and sickness when you really wasn't looking. Because so even though she have that nervous anxiety face, but she does look pretty as hell, but you ain't worried about it. Because like when they just like I'm talking to each other, like did you see like about that girl over there, the other girl, and the other girl? It's like 3 girls talking. It's just because I know those people that work there, and gonna be right there talking just because she really wants me to talk to her. She really wants me to go. What about if I say, dude, stop it? That's why I didn't even look at the hoe when she just like walked out of the coffee shop, just because it's a waste of time. It's less effort. And just because I'm talking about they got no boundaries. Woo! No boundaries. They can be like all they want. It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! It's just because you ain't fair. You ain't fair. I'm sorry. It's just because, well, a Monday morning, because you just got to be more magnificent to keep on speaking out your truth, speaking that wisdom. I know y'all don't ever see me being like this because, like, I obviously got more, a few subscribers have basically been subscribing to my channel recently. And yeah, I still got like new subscribers hitting in. And so, shouts out to the new subscribers, by the way. And shouts out to the newer supporters. And that for all my day ones were always going to be at the very, very top of me. But my very, very first day one, when I recently started YouTube, was Mike V about no foul retention and celibacy. To hell with that dude, but obviously, I don't know him. I don't remember him. But I don't remember the comments, and I don't remember it because I'm just using my mind of it is impossible for him to come into my channel. No, I didn't block them. No, it's just because when I will make a retention video or celibacy or no fat videos again, I don't need him to be in my freaking comments, because he better understand. And just because I don't need no Christian person to be in my comment that doesn't even know about the Bible, that doesn't even know about Genesis through Revelation and the Apocrypha, that just really want to go do scripts, but don't want to read the whole thing, doesn't know what color is Christ is, and doesn't even know who he's about to save when all these things coming down. Just like what happened over there at Ukraine, what the Russians did. Like it says, all that it shall come to pass. But it's even different. But it's all just a practice. It's all just practice. It's all just practice. It's all just practice. Because, yeah, you will see a real war comes here. You will see a real war. Because this is just the beginning of sorrows. But this is just the beginning when World War III happens. Because it could be for a couple of months, or a year, or 5, or 10, or 15, or 20. It will be, just because, just like Christ says, you got to take heed, let no man deceive you. And you shall not be afraid when all these things will definitely come. Because this world is nothing but the wicked. This world is nothing but the devil. And it's nothing, yeah, it's been repeating itself. Just because it's already getting worse and worse and worse, because we know what time it is. But all praises to the Most High God that I am almost home. Whether I be delivered or whether I be put to death, either the two, because I can just accept two. Because so, yeah, don't be like one of those Christians don't even know about the Bible, because they do say some dumb things, and they basically do comment dumb things, and they speak about the retarded stuff, and it's been making me laugh, and it really pisses me off, most of it. And then so I was like, turn it off. Turn it off. Yeah, man. So, I'm about to go. I'll see y'all in the field, brothers. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. And get away from people who have a poisoned mind. Get away from people who have a poisoned mind. That dude was poison. That's a sign. It's just because they know that you are the truth. Whether you hear like an ambulance, or whether you hear like a police siren, or whether you hear like a motorcycle or whatever, it's because it's a sign. Just because you are the truth, you are exposing them. You are a psychic when it gets to these type of things. Just because I don't lie when it gets to my content. And behind the camera, dude, I just know that they are basically making so damn excuses day after day, week after week, month after month, and every single year, because I know I am exposing what it's about them. Just because whatever is within them, it will speak out. Just because you cannot hide from the dark forever, and you cannot just creep whatever it is. But whether I could feel your energy, whether I could just feel your awareness before you're about to come around, and 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 minutes later, boom, you out of nowhere. And I seen your freaking car, and I seen your freaking face, because it's all about having that awareness first, like your energy. It's like your energy of awareness, like that person's about to be like driving near or right in front of your face, just because, dude, you just know all about it. Maybe if some of these people over here in these woods start like killing themselves right now, like man to man, or just like a man to woman, dude, take that shit over somewhere else, man. I'm sorry, because so yeah. As always, stay conscious and stay subconscious as well. So let's go ahead to make our mind and our words to become our reality, to become to life. And we gotta be careful how we use it though. And we got to be careful on how we just set our mind and our intentions too. And just like what Corey Taylor had basically had told me about, don't ever give up, because like my words definitely can surpass it. Then I was like, you know what? I'm definitely going to change it, and I'm definitely going to, because I still think about it every single day of Corey Washington had basically told me about. Because if I did it, dude, I'm fucked. If I even didn't think about it, I'm fucked. But all praises to the Most High God that I am still thinking about that there to this day, because I know. Shouts out to Corey, shouts out to Philip, and shouts out to Eddie, and shouts out to all of my brothers and sisters, and some melanated brown sister over there in Amsterdam. I mean, is it Netherlands or Amsterdam, whatever it is. But shouts out to that sister. But shouts out to all of my followers and all my subscribers out there. They're seriously giving me more energy, giving me more hope and joy and more love from within reflects out there. And I won't ever forget that. And then so let's continue to make our mind and our words to become our reality, to become to life now. The Bible and the books we read and what we write or whatever it is, let's make it come to life. Then so we're all about achieving greatness once again, driving ourselves forward, taking care of our future, getting rid of the old, and we're definitely living our best life till this day. To this day. I'll see y'all soon.